Hello, welcome to Wonder Dad Gaming. Of course, I'm Lemon76 of Wonder Dad Gaming. Thank you for joining me today. Today we're going to be going over a Keycap review. Now, I have done a couple in the past. I've did the G-Skills Clear, and of course, if you've ever seen all my other keyboard videos, I like to use the... Actually, I don't have the keyboard right now. Must be over there somewhere. Bloopers. No, we'll keep this in there. The Aura keycaps that I have from Habit. You've seen those on my previous videos with the on gaming keyboard and things like that. So, these keycaps are not similar to like the other ones where are a full set of keyboards. For a full set, these are actually for first-person shooters or MOBAs. I'm gonna butcher this name. I know. HUYUN Cherry MX keyboard switches, or keyboard. It says keyboard switches, but we know they're keycaps. Anyways, okay, so what comes in the box? Well, in the box you have these, and of course I will do close-ups so you guys can see what these look like and stuff like that. But what these are keycaps that will go over your WAS keys, your F and your R, and also it does come with an extra D and extra W for first-person shooters and for MOBAs. Now, you would ask, well, why do you need special keys for your WAS? Well, sometimes when you're playing, you can like lift your hand off and forget where you put your hand back down. I mean, yes, there are definitely people out there who will never have a problem with this, but there are some people who do. And occasionally I've done it where I'm like, yeah, let's run, and get ready to go, on a run, and I throw a grenade because I didn't have my hand in the right spot. And so these are textured. They have a diamond grip texture on the top, and then also they have a, I see right there, a side profile curve. And now some of them have curved, they're curved up. The F key is actually curved this way, so when your hand is on here, when you go too far over, it'll actually stop your finger, it'll actually catch your finger, so you know you've gone too far. And like I said, it comes with WAS. It also comes with the D key, A, and what else? I thought I have another one in here. Yeah, it comes with a different W. Actually, it says it comes with a different W, but it doesn't. They're identical. I haven't found the difference in the two. But there is an extra a D. Now, this would be the one you would use if you're doing MOBAs and things like that. You wouldn't use the WAS keys like you would normally use them if you're playing a first-person shooter. You would use a slightly different style. So they do include the extra key to actually make up for that. So, but of course, I don't play MOBAs. I play first-person shooters and games like that. So the WAS keys are going to be what I'm going to use. And of course, the R and the F key. Now, it also does come with your basic ring keycap puller that you see in every cheap kit you can buy out there. What I would recommend, I would totally recommend this, especially if you haven't got one yet and you're thinking about getting into like more custom style keyboards that have removable keycaps, like with MX switches and things like that. I would definitely recommend, I'll grab this out of my little special drawer here, this guy right here. It has a wire puller on the top, so for pulling caps, and also has a switch puller if you ever get into switch puller. Now, they do make these that don't have the switch puller part. It just has the wire part. I would recommend one of these. These are much easier and much faster to use than something like one of these ring ones. So that's what we're recommend. So what we're going to do is we are going to come up to this there, and we are going to put these on my aim switch keyboard. My one-handed keyboard, actually, it's over here. You guys will see it here in a second. We're going to put it on that because I feel that is like, because if one definitely disadvantage of these is because they're curved the way they are, it's hard for typing. They're going to be really tricky to type on because of the curve and stuff. You're not going to be able to move fluidly while trying to type with these. So these would be a keycap set you'd want to use on a dedicated gaming keyboard. And my on one-handed keyboard, or not on, sorry, I keep saying on, I know it's not a on, it's a GameSir. My GameSir one-handed keyboard is meant for basically just FPS shooters. So I'm not using it for typing because it's only half a keyboard. So that's why it's going to go on that. But like something like my my Royal Clutch or something like that, I wouldn't put this on there because it would interfere with me just trying to do all my typing and things like that when I'm making videos. So, and I don't really want to keep switching out my main keyboard all the time. It's easier just to pull up a one-handed keyboard, play on that, and then put that one away. So, okay, well, let's go ahead and dive up in, and then I'm going to game on it for about a week or so, maybe a couple weeks, and then I will give you guys my conclusion and tell you if these are even worth your time or your money. So, stick with this. Okay, now that we're back and we put the caps on, I've ran this for a little while. Basically, it's going to come down to what I think. Are they any good? Are they a gimmick? Are they worth your time or anything like that? The average price I've seen for these is about $12 to $13 on Amazon. And if you are somebody who really enjoys gaming on a mouse and keyboard, and you do a lot of first-person shooters, and sometimes you have issues with, finger placement or things like that, I would definitely recommend these. I've used these playing Titanfall, Battlefield, all kinds of games, basically really good fast-paced first-person shooters. I've had no issues with these. My fingers haven't slipped. I haven't put my fingers in the wrong spot. It is a little different to get used to at first because it's kind of a strange feeling because you really feel the keycaps curving to your fingers. It takes a second, but once you get the hang of them being there, it's actually kind of nice. I like it. Yes, I have bigger hands, so when I have my hands on the keyboard, my ring finger and my index finger want to spread out. These actually prevent that from happening too much because I do actually have a problem sometimes when I'm playing on a regular keyboard that my index finger goes too far and I start hitting the cap lock instead of actually hitting A. So for me, these work great. Of course, your mileage may vary, depending on, how your gameplay is and stuff like that. But for 12 to 13 bucks, yeah, I would definitely recommend them. They're a nice, cheap budget option. There's many different, there's different colors you can get for this. I got the gray ones because I think they look good here. And also, as you can see, the shine through actually is pretty solid. They do shine through pretty well. So I have no complaints with the RGB shine through. It actually works really well. The texture feels good. That diamond grip, it really keeps your fingers in place, even after long gaming sessions. Because I had one long gaming session the other day where I think I gamed for like 4 hours playing Battlefield 5, and no issues whatsoever. They work great. Definitely would recommend. And if you are interested in this keyboard here, I do actually have a review for this one. I will have it in the card over here somewhere. If you're checking it out. Now, just to let you know, yes, you can. Yeah, this is that review video. I did show like it can hook up to an Xbox and give you mouse keyboard support on that. But actually, I like using this for PC gaming too, because the nice thing about this, you can just plug this using the USB-C right here into your computer, and boom, it automatically recognizes its keyboard. And honestly, I really like. The funny thing is, I used this for a while. And then I stopped using it, and it just kind of collected dust for a while, and I was even thinking about selling it, until one day I just, why not? I'll pick it up and try it out again. And I kind of fell back in love with it. I forgot how actually good this keyboard was. So if you're interested in that video, do check it out. If you're interested in keyboard. Because, like I said, I kind of fell back in love with it. So, anyways, that is the review of the... Sorry, I got to look at it again because it's a weird name. The HUYUN Cherry MX keycaps with diamond grip texture in gray. You gotta love the naming scheme they use for those. If you're interested, I will have a link in the description below for these. And I will actually have a link for this GameSir keyboard in the link below too if you are interested in picking one of these up. So, thank you for joining me today. Of course, I am Lemon76 Gaming. I will catch you, of course, if you are new to this channel, and you do like this video, please leave a like and consider subscribing. We do budget reviews all the time. Actually, I think very few things that I buy are like high-end, because they get expensive, and I rather buy the budget stuff, see if they're any good. Because I've actually bought some budget stuff that have been and they don't make the channel. But I bought some budget things that are really good, and they make the channel. So do check if you're interested. Like I said, I do these videos all the time. Like I said, we launch our review videos every Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. We have our live streams. So do check those out. We do all kinds of stuff, everything from VR to Call of Duty to Battlefield to Titanfall to Fall Guys. I mean, whatever we feel like playing, we usually get on there, have a good fun. Of course, and Fortnite. We do Fortnite. So do check those out. They're a lot of fun. And of course, we do have chats running on our live streams that show on the screen, because we stream on our YouTube and our Facebook page. And the nice thing is, if you chat, it pops up on screen. So no matter if you're watching on YouTube or Facebook, you can chat with anybody that's watching the live stream, which is fun. And I do try to do my best to answer questions and stuff on live stream. But if I'm in a really intense game, yeah, I do suffer and I forget to actually answer back. So do forgive me if I don't catch your comment right away. But I will eventually get to it. And I do apologize for that, because that happened a couple weeks back. Or no, last week I think it was. So I do apologize for that. So anyways. Of course, again, I'm Lemon76 Gaming. Thank you for joining me today. I hope to catch you on the next live stream or review video. And as always,